So you actually have to read this. You actually rebuild your patio many times.
Yeah.
At least it didn't burn your entire house down.
This is true. Ah! I ran into a tree.
And now we're back. More NPC houses, which have been gone through a small redesign.
This is the library?
Mm-hmm.
It has gone through redesign and that there's a basement.
This is our storage bin. This is where this is the one building we designated at the very beginning of our project. This is where all the extra loot goes, and it's kind of stuck.
Yeah, there isn't too much in here right now. Actually,
No.
there's more in the new one.
Yeah.
Since we've been shoving stuff in the new one.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, Justin took all the stone.
Yes, the stone is all gone.
Another small house that was also part of the village.
Yes.
This was
Never been touched.
Originally. Well, I think there was a bed in here. There used to be a bed in here.
No, that's the NPC bed.
Oh, okay. Because I know originally we all designated a house as, here's our sleeping houses. We just all grabbed a random one, threw a bed in there. It's like, these are our sleeping houses until we can build our own houses.
Yeah, no one ever touched this one.
This is just here.
I would admit the NPC houses actually look pretty good for how simple they are.
The Pantheon Path.
The bridge! This is an awesome bridge Jill made.
Yes, I love
I
the bridge.
just wish the fire wasn't, snow
Yeah,
covered.
because if you pop that snow.
Yeah, netherrack.
Netherrack!
But as you can see why we want to move the town, I mean...
The apocalypse!
Mm-hmm.
The apocalypse, it completely destroyed the look of the town because we didn't build it for snow.
No, we didn't. But if we do find a snow biomes... Actually, we do have a snow biomes in the new town.
Yeah, there's one... Is there one yours?
We have a swamp biome
Whoa.
there too, don't we?
Yeah.
Almost fell off the mountain.
Yeah, you're in creative, you can't die.
So...
I know I've died plenty of times building certain things on this particular mountain.
So we'll go check that out later. For now, we'll check out the
As
Pantheon.
Jill, aka Dog, can attest to with her server chat.
There is lots of Theo Blitz. Well, Suzaku Blitz blew up. Suzaku Blitz blew up again. Suzaku Blitz is on fire.
Just
Tried
drown.
to swim in lava.
Drown. What else did I do? Oh, I fell off many times too. I fell to my death quite a few times too. I thought that was supposed to be broken.
We were farming goldstone before we moved.
Ah, okay.
Glowstone.
But then how things can get through it?
Can things get... Things can get through it. Can things get through it?
It's been talked about, but it's never been proven. I think it might be a Minecraft myth.
Ah, okay. So it's something started. Quick, call the Minecraft Mythbusters.
This is the Pantheon. As a side note, we keep the Nether portal for Nether hunting. We all boxes.
Yeah, for
Stuff you don't want to risk losing.
Yes, we have boxes that have our armor for when we go into Nether and stuff. The gathering materials we don't want to bring with us into there.
Yeah. It's like a little
needless
drop
to
off.
say, the first time we went in there, there were 2 gas camping the portal.
Oh, I was there.
Yeah, they kept turning the portal off, and we were Theo and I were panicking, and Jill was just like, haha.
I was trying to get the gas detention seat. I don't care if I die. Heroic save.
But I think when we discovered that we could bat the balls back at them with the swords, we kind of got distracted trying to
trying to
hit them.
We were trying to play Legend of Zelda with them.
And not hit the pigmen, because that would be... It's bad. It's bad if you hit a pigman. Yeah, I'll show you. You know what? You've never seen...
I know, I've never seen a pigman.
Where were you? It was during Christmas season.
Did you go away?
Yeah. But here, this is what happens when you punch a pigman. I'm in creative. I'm just gonna punch one. Bow. Yeah, they all
Is there a
just...
pigman on fire for some reason? Or is it a burning pigman?
They all rush. And it hurts.
Zerg!
But you can see we've collected a lot of glowstone in the area.
Wow, look at that. Oh, is this slow?
Oh, it's a magma ring.
Yeah.
It's a magma ring, as they are called.
Wow,
in
you're
Ragnarok
subtracting
Online.
every pigment for...
Let's see if they come through the portal. I mean, I've got their aggro.
I don't think
Stay
they're
in
gonna, I don't think they're
portal.
gonna.
No, it's not coming through.
Well, no, the rumor is ghasts can come through.
Ah, that's gotta be a rumor. They're too big. Cause they're 3x3, aren't they?
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe they can squish. They can squish and close in.
All right, let's go check out the observatory.
fell many a time doing this. My fixation with lava continues.
This is just a random hole.
Cavern.
Yeah, this is a random cavern I decided to fence off because it looked cool. My fixation of lava continues.
You love lava.
Yes, I
You
do.
are moving on from lava, though.
Mm-hmm.
You've gotten a lot of your lava love out.
Yes. But I'm just thinking, giant corridor coming down. I might as well make a lava pillar, make it like a giant, like a lava lamp. To go
Hey, there are those stones
Those
again.
are stones again.
Huh.
I wonder what makes it happen.
I don't know, but I'm intrigued.
But look how well placed they are, though.
Yeah, check the other door. There's 3 doors in here, I think.
No?
No, not that one.
No. Nope, just that particular
Just
one.
that one door.
Interesting.
This is a giant patio area, overlook. I fell many times building this. There's stone. Needless to say, because if you kind of look down, if you kind of float over the edge and look down, needless to say, if you fall from that, you go splat.
You do have a nice view, though.
Mm-hmm. You do have a nice view. That was the big intent. This building actually hits the ceiling. This is my observatory. I apologize for the sorry state of the telescope. I have promised to redesign that.
It'll be cool. But, I mean, you've got the actual building.
Yeah, I got the build. The only thing that really needs to be redesigned in this entire thing is the actual telescope, the dome itself. I'm proud of the dome, even though I couldn't finish it because I ran out of light gray wool. And this is before breeding, so I couldn't get more.
1.7 world.
Yeah, and then breeding came in, and then we're like, oh my god, snow.
Mm-hmm.
Was breeding in 1.8?
1.8.
Huh. See,
But
I
then the
don't
wool
remember.
didn't regrow until like retail.
Yeah, the
I
wool
believe.
didn't go. but you
Until
can breed.
retail.
Oh, yeah.
So
So
we
even
keep
then it
breeding.
And at
was.
the time-
But more or less, in the new town, this house is completely the same.
Yeah. I was actually surprised you guys decided to keep this house because I was like, don't worry about this house. This is just a redesign I built.
It was neato.
It's your first house.
That's true.
Jillian won't bring my first house over. She doesn't want to bother with the cove.
It took me a while to get this stupid bed to work because this bed was apparently at a spot where zombies kept spawning on me.
Oh, yeah. We would sleep, and then we'd hear you going, ah!
It's like,
And it was funny for us.
why was he dying? Why is there zombies? WTF is this crap?
And then this is just downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing special. And this is the, what do you call
Alchemy
this?
Guild.
Yeah, the Alchemy Guild with an inn on top of it. Yeah.
Dorms, actually.
Oh yeah, dorms.
There's going to be a school.
Ah, okay.
How long did it take to get them new bookcases?
A while.
Well, considering we had a paper farm. We had a sugarcane farm.
Well, it
technically.
wasn't complete. It used to be sugarcane and cactus, and then you made it completely sugarcane. And I was angry, but then you were like, bookcases. And I was like, okay. And benches and
Broken
doors
double
are
doors
messed
again.
up.
Check inside that room.
I have a question.
Mhm.
So, what's with the hedge here? Seriously, what is with this hedge? What is with it? It is like this in the new server too, and every time I go by it, I'm like, why hasn't she fixed this?
Here, it's to hide the dirt.
Okay.
But a new server?
It's...
I hadn't fixed it.
Okay. there you go. There you go.
You missed a room on the first floor, by the
Did
way.
I? Oh, I
Yeah,
did.
that's where the
The enchanting table was going to be.
Yeah, you're right. Placeholder. I had to ask you about those hedges. They bugged me for a very long time.
But yeah, I was building like a place for the alchemy enchanting, and then I'm like, let's do like a whole alchemy type school thing, and these could be like dorms, and then I was like, oh my god, I'm going to build a giant wizard tower, and I just haven't done it, but it is going to get done.
See, okay, this is what we're talking about when we're like, Jill has 10 projects at one time, and she'll constantly bouncing, or be like, I gotta go work on this, and then they slowly get built up. This is what happens. She'll start building stuff like, I'm just gonna make an alchemy place, put the enchanting table. Ooh, let's put dorms on it, because it's like an alchemy magic school kind of thing. Oh, they should have a wizarding tower then, because the magic part. It never stops. It never stops.
Admittedly, it's great to have so many ideas because that gives you a lot of things to do in Minecraft.
And I always have something to do.
You do always have something to do.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, like, how long did it take you to finish the spruce? Like, how many projects were you bouncing while trying to build the spruce house?
I had the little house I had this one.
The community
The
center.
community center is an ongoing thing.
The
The
alchemy.
Pantheon.
The Pantheon. You were working on the alchemy.
This was done by the time I did the alchemy.
Craziness.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I gotta say.
Farm!
The original greenhouse.
Yep, the original greenhouse in all its horror. I mean,
I know. It. After building it, I knew I had to figure out a way to make it prettier, which I did.
you did, and I'm very proud of you.
It was one day you were at work, and I just sat down, and I'm like, no, it can't be that abomination again. So
I still liked it. Sometimes there's something really nice about magnitude.
True.
The size of a box.
And more emotions. This used to be sugarcane and cacti, and then we had the food crisis. This
was
the
the
food
wheat farm.
crisis.
Yeah, this used to be the wheat farm.
But the farm ended up in the snow biome, and yeah, you can see what went wrong.
Mm-hmm.
We couldn't build it. Well, we couldn't grow anything.
Now it's the cow pen.
We were thinking of putting a roof to it, and it's like, nah, we're just gonna move to a new world.
Yeah, because the town more or less, because of the snow, it was ugly as bleh.
You should go to the fishing nook.
But
That or check out your small tower.
Well, I'd go to the fishing nook and then finish with the farm.
Okay. And the tree
Talk about
farm,
the
because we could walk through the tree farm.
Yes.
That isn't a tree farm anymore.
No, that's not a tree. That's just our pseudo tree farm.
So this is my fishing spot. See, Theo, you came here to mine out some stone, and then one time I was wandering around and I found your hole. Your hole just kind of went through here.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, it leads straight to the lake. Well, I'm going to make a fishing spot. So that's kind of how this happened. So this is just the fishing path, and Endermen have been here. And
Damn.
the little dock, and you can go
The
fishing.
dock used to be much different,
Until the ice set in.
and then
Very
the
different.
ice came.
Yeah. And then we tried to make it kind of like, you could go ice fishing, but I mean, it freezes so fast, it's
Yeah, it doesn't work anymore.
forever frozen in time.
Yeah.
This fish, there's an interesting story behind the fish. So what ended up happening was I was trying to do it by myself, but I'm not exactly good at kind of making... Okay, I'm just... Design, not my thing. It takes me a really long time. So I made one, and I brought Jill over, and I was like, does this look like a fish? And I was super excited, because I thought it kind of looked like a fish. And Jill just kind of looked at me and was like, no. It looks like a rocket. And yes, it looked like a rocket. So
Wow.
Jill made me the fish. And she made like a little mock-up up in the farm field. And then I did this in sandstone. So the sandstone was nice.
Hey, only way to learn is just to do it.
Oh wait, the farm.
I know my designs have become slightly more elaborate since my first...
It takes time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, like the first thing I ever built was horrible. It was a box on a hill
Yeah.
with another box.
Everyone makes boxes at first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's everyone's box phase.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like if you look at my first Minecraft video, you're like, all you see is boxes and boxes and more boxes.
But I mean, as you said, technically they're all a box. It's a matter of prettying up the box.
Because like those
Like
are
that.
those are two boxes on top of each other. Just the top is slightly jutted out.
But it makes it look nice.
Yes, it does.
By the way, to Robin, we're looking at the Alchemy Guild. So I know what we'll put when we're talking that.
Yes.
Okay, so the farm. The farm started out as just a tower.
Well, it was you
I like
being
watching.
slacker and driving me crazy, and I'm like, I'm gonna build you a tower.
Well, no, I was off doing something.
The
I-
farm.
Yeah, you're right. I was building the farm, and then you made me a tower.
I'm like, I'm gonna build you a tower. It's
So I
actually
have somewhere to
a
squat.
tower design based off the Cozy Cottage, as you can see.
Yeah, because the Cozy Cottage had the exact same
Yep.
pine supports off the side. In fact, I think the inside actually looks very similar,
It's
Yeah, it
the same
does.
design,
And
which we will get
taller.
to. We
This
are in
is-
crisis!
this is the, this used to just be like the distribution center for when I grabbed stuff off the farm, and then I would go put it in this box, and it used to be filled with wheat.
Yeah, we used to have like too much wheat.
But then the apocalypse happened, and it became the farm ration supply center. And I'd remind everyone we were in crisis, and we had to ration.
And that's
Oh,
when,
it got really bad.
And then that's when Jill and I decided it's time for us to start building our own little wheat stores. Hence why we have wheat stores. Which apparently Jill's wheat stores now border swamp, forest, jungle, desert, river.
Oh my god.
Jill's wheat stores are now everything.
Yes.
This little attachment and the whole thing here I added. It's not pretty, but it
works.
I like it
works.
actually. I like it a lot.
Yeah, I like it too. So you can just kind of... This way I can go get to my side of the distribution center and eye people.
I see you stealing.
And then, the tower's just a cozy cottage, but towered.
With a super bed.
And I gave you a little balcony because you like watching.
I love watching.
How did that even happen? Like, start off with you just logging.
What?
You were in the tree.
There was a super tree right here.
No. Originally, when I didn't have a fire or on my chimney, she was camping my chimney.
Yeah. I camped your chimney, and then I discovered that from your chimney, I could jump over to this tree, and I could get onto this higher tree, and I made a little nest, and I just sat there, and I just watched you guys, and I just talked about watching you guys, and
Mm-hmm. And then I decided to build you a tower.
Yeah.
Yes, and that's what started it. And here's the barn.
The farmhouse.
The link will be in the information.
And these were the pens, and we had animals in them, and it was messy. It's not anymore because it looks like most of them have disappeared.
Or died horribly.
They died horribly.
Like
the
apocalypse. Like the chickens. Because the chickens apparently could suffocate out of nothing.
Yeah. And the cows ended up here for some reason, and...
That was me. I just sort of captured them.
But the farm, this is nice.
Yes, this is very nice. Also a Jill design.
Nope. Links in the thread.
Oh.
Comments.
So it was a Jill took from another person's design.
It's nice.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see any reason to go fuddling around. I mean, it was fantastic.
But that's the old town. That's it.
Yep. You're very proud of this one.
We are.
And then when we get to the next round of videos, whenever that might be.
Well, the next video will probably be a tour of our new place, and you get to see the Oh yeah, I don't know if you want to go look at the box I built over there. But
to be perfectly honest, this one might be intermixed with the new town.
Okay,
or precede the new town, so I don't know
because of
order
the new placements
this stuff is going to happen in. Just because, like, you know, some of this stuff is just repeats of stuff that's already in town.
Actually, go higher and look to the left. It's like, what's that?
What is that?
Well, I know what that is.
I know you know what that is.
I'm gonna go look at it. It's a little box.
Mm-hmm. That apparently someone dug out of.
Remember when you'd come around the corner and be like, "Oh God, chunk!" Oh wait, no, it's just Robin's hole.
Yeah, it looks like a chunk area, but it's my hole. This is like Robin's area, and then if you go over here, you can see where other people started joining in on the digging.
Mm-hmm.
But this is Jill's test.
I was mucking her. I was just
How did you keep the signs?
Yeah, how did you do that? How? Because when you do that with signs, if you destroy the block they're attached to, they go away. It's just
signs can stick to themselves.
Like that?
Mm-hmm. Oh. Weird.
I'll have to try that then.
Do not. Oh yeah, this is supposed to be abandoned, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a condemned building.
Yeah, it's like why there's all the boarded up windows and stuff like that.
I think it's cool. And then this is my my farming.
Your unsafe dirt house.
You have no idea how many Endermen we've actually killed in here.
Oh my god.
And I know there was a hole blown out at one point in time because someone decided to detonate a creeper right beside the wall.
Also, her original storage area in here was questionable. I had to fix it.
And this right here freaked the bejesus out of me.
Yeah.
It took me a really long time to notice.
Yeah.
And then I finally noticed it, and I was like, because this is the house that Enderman like to teleport into.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is the outline that I'm working on. It will be something.
She graph papered this out. So.
Yeah, I've got it on graph paper somewhere. Actually, it's behind me. It's not done, as you can see.
It is freaking huge.
It's going to extend all the way back there and wrap around. It's going to be multiple stories.
Mostly sandstone?
Mostly sandstone. Well, the walls.
Yeah. We have already decided that this is not going to be done legit.
No. Oh, God, no. After building in our outpost and the amount of sandstone it takes just to make a little house, no way. We would have to destroy so many deserts just to build this one building.
Yeah.
But if we do,
Oh yeah, by the way, this is one building.
If we do it legit, make it all the better.
No.
The town will be legit, and then if we maybe we'll pick up a project here or there that will be legit, but...
I swear one of these days I'm going to come over with a USB key and be like, put it in the server, MC edit it into our current town, and be like, and you'd have like a gazillion stacks of sandstone. I'd be like, oh legit. And you'd be like, what are you doing? And I'm just like, I'm being stupid.
Well, that's why we have our farming seed, so that we have a world we can destroy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we don't want to destroy the new one.
It's very pretty.
It's very pretty.
You don't need to cook sandstone, do you? You just have to combine it, right?
Yeah, it's just 4 sand.
It's not like glass. We have to sit there and wait for it to cook.
Which sucks, because you need 4 stacks of sand for 1 stack of sandstone. But, yeah, this is the old town.
Mm-hmm.
Which, unfortunately, due to the Ice Age apocalypse, we had to abandon and find new lands.
I have to be honest, I'm kind of happy it happened, because I think our new seed that we got
is
so much
nicer.
better. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We have so much more space to work with. I would like to say
more interesting landscape.
We organized the buildings in a much better way.
Yeah, we pre-planned. Okay, the project. Okay, Jill is the unofficial project manager, and she berates Theo and I all the time.
No, you cannot build a castle in the middle of town.
To keep things copacetic.
Man.
We've both gotten berated by her, I think.
Your haunted house is fabulous. I'm going to put it over here where no one can see it.
You're trying to say something to
me. We have a swamp biomes, and I'm planning to do something with the swamp biomes.
Actually, we have 3 swamp biomes that I discovered. One of them is kind of small, so...
I can work with small. You know me. The workshop I built was designed on small. You know I can build on small.
We can take a bigger one. That way you have more space.
It's going to be a small little town. That's all I'll say.
But, so, yeah. Old world.
It's exciting.
Mm-hmm.
This may be one of the last times we see this place. Unless we rewatch this video.
Yes. Well, now it's immortalized. That's the important part. Unless YouTube shuts down, which I don't think will happen.
No. It'll just evolve into something else.
Yeah. If it shuts down...
YouTube?
Oh god, Apple. No!
That's never going to happen because YouTube's owned by Google.
Yep.
So that's never going to happen.
Well, we'll see you guys in the next part. Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Take care.
One thing about that ring that is above all the shops. There will always be monsters. Rain.